been grown on the Canadian prairies for more than 50 years. Canola is not only a staple crop for many farmers, the oil it produces is used in kitchens around the world, and registered dietitian Abbey Sharp joins us this morning to sort fact from fiction on canola oil.
So nice to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yes. All right, so we have been focusing on Canadian products over the last several weeks here on TMS. And what viewers may not know is that canola oil is one of the OGs.
It is an OG. You know, it really is like a true Canadian success story, right? Even the name reflects that. So can, obviously for Canadian, and ola for oil. But it's just been such a staple in so many Canadians' kitchens because it has this light, neutral flavor. It's got very high heat tolerance. It's very affordable, and most importantly, from my perspective, it's a very heart-healthy fat.
All right, let's try to separate a little fact from fiction here if we can as well, Abby, because there's been a lot of talk about canola oil and seed oils as of late not being good for you. What's your thoughts on that?
There's a lot of myths and misconceptions out there when it comes to seed oils. The big one I see most often is that they cause inflammation. And that is because a lot of seed oils are rich in pro-inflammatory omega-6 fats. And I know we think inflammation is just this bad thing that we don't want, but we actually need some inflammation for our immune system to work. So what we actually want is a balance of the anti-inflammatory omega-3s and the pro-inflammatory omega-6s. And canola is actually perfect for this because it has the most omega-3s out of any common cooking fat and a really favorable omega-6 to omega-3 ratio of 2:1. Plus, it's low in saturated fats, it's got monounsaturated fats, it's got lots of vitamins, plant sterols. So this is why all the major health authorities recommend consuming canola more often.
Okay. Now, you brought in some examples to show just how versatile it is.
I did. So versatile. So, you know, like I said earlier, very light, neutral flavor and high smoke point. So you can fry with it, you can bake with it like we did with these beautiful blueberry scones. We've got this lovely kind of Canadian themed salad dressing with all these local flavors. And again, like if you don't want the oil to overpower the flavors in your salad here, we want to let them shine. Canola is like really such a great option if you want to kind of help yourself there.
Yeah.
So delicious.
Oh, you're going with the tongs. I was kind of hoping
you know what? I'm going to go for more.
Go for more. Get in
because
there.
I like a lot of dressing.
I know it's a big salad. You got to just go for it.
It is.
I wanted you to go with these. There's where the fun is.
Well, you know what, Jeff? Though tongs actually. See, look at the spilling.
The spilling. I'm worried about our outfits. Okay.
Jeff, you're all over the counter. See, tongs help you
The more
control.
mess, the more flavor.
That's fair. That's fair. Perhaps that is the secret there. Yeah. But it's so versatile, right? You can really incorporate it into a wide range of different, you know, I baked with it all the time. It's a really great way if you want to just sub out your butter or, you know, your lard or whatever the recipe calls for canola. It does add that little kind of heart-healthy boost.
All right, and as we dig in here, when we talk about Canada and being Canada proud, once again, the canola really fits in here, doesn't it?
Yes, yes. You know, when we think Canadian, we've really got to be thinking about canola. It's such a versatile crop, not just for food like we've done here, but it's often used for, you know, cosmetics and sustainable biofuels, manufacturing, pet food, and just so much more. And I know we're all just really trying to find ways to support our amazing Canadian farmers, and cooking with canola is just like a really easy way to get started on that.
Absolutely.
How is it?
Delicious.
Delicious.
Absolutely delicious. Always more dressing.
Yes, always more dressing, right? Absolutely adds the flavor.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to take a short break here on the show. When we come back, Canadian and Juno winner Caitlin Cardinal is here, fresh off her tour, and we'll get all those details when we come back.
This portion of the morning show is brought to you by Hello Canola. To learn more, visit hellocanola.ca.